Hello there, welcome back to another stream. I'm a little tired today, that's why I'm only gonna do a short, like, hour stream today. There is a reason why I've done that. I was playing around last night off stream at the campsite, and I decided to end my thing with Lazelle, which was quite funny. The option I got. So we're not gonna do that.
Always at your side.
Gonna make sure it's still there.
Shadowheart would...
Nope. Leave it. Alright. So I've got to do that again though.
Very well.
Yeah, I just got to quickly run around, let them say their thing about Shadowheart, and then we can move on from here.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air.
Blah, blah, blah.
Like the curse itself. I swear, I can already feel...
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires. Go ahead. I'm listening.
What was that last bit?
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
I wonder if the pup's got anything to say.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I won't lie, my dude's got a goofy look when he does that. Alright, last but not least.
I would not linger in this land over long. But, whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Who we got? These ones. I won't bother leveling up until we get to a new destination. So, for now. if I should, I think that would work. I don't think it would. I was actually just talking to myself then, thinking, what if I umpired myself? Would that spider still be there? Because if so, I wonder if I can actually just use the others to summon and keep stuff in camp. Which would be kind of useful. Yeah, oh well. But let's... yeah, let's carry on.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Yeah, she has that, doesn't she? I don't know what this is for yet. I picked it up.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to...
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
you can name your puppy dog. Yeah. She wants to bite my arm. Nah. It's a good girl. You can't have a finger. They don't come apart. They don't come off. No. Ow. No. No. Wait in your tail like my finger's gonna come off until you can chew it. No. They do not detach. No, Loki. X. No. No rolling. You're not a crocodile. And my fingers are not gonna detach. Look, they don't detach. No, don't detach. Yeah, yeah. At least once a day she will do that to my fingers. Anyone else need to be spoke to? What's he doing? Little Loki is in a happy mood. She's running around the whole house like a loony. Okay.
What's hiding here?
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
With haste.
It's part of the game, sorry.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
I'll give it a shot.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
No traps, please. I'll take that.
Looking forward to a bit of rest.
Just where... Oh, okay. He's here.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Fate.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap...
Very well. Impossible. Thy party...
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support. What would you like to know? I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey. Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks. You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt. Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks. Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand, but as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe. Anytime.
What's on your mind?
I need a moment for the two of us.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Well met.
Did we speak to her? Oh yeah, we have spoke to her. Last but not least, let's out.
I'm listening.
Oh, that's it. Alright. Alright, let's level up. Okay. Okay. So it was it's a sorcerer. Hmm. Okay. I hate choosing a spell. Another attack in there. Okay, I'll take it.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join. Power.
We're under attack. Help me.
Tadpole scum! Attack!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Emily, I can't do this without you.
One day I'll catch a break.
Bye forever, pal. Tactical.
Damn it. Okay, so I know what's to come.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. The Elder I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. We need, as luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves the only... There, you'll have...
Anything of use?
Charmer.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
Well, well, well.
Oh, come on, get lucky one time.
All right. What now?
Where did he come from? Over there.
I have a lot on my mind.
Copper for your thoughts?
Oh.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure.
Oh, did I not do that?
Oakfather preserve you. What would you like to know? I know. Well-trodden territory. You're right. Sometimes ornaments, utensils. Thank me by returning the... Well, they are fierce creatures. Anytime.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Is that blood? No, never mind.
back on the party, I take it. Okay. That was fun. Okay, let's get this fight over with, shall we?
The event, the abs of all who would with her together. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious? You will not have a sleep.
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh, you lifted Harbour up! Tadpole scum! That's a cat!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, okay. 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 I'm gonna enjoy that.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Oh.
Onward. Swift and lethal. This is your end.
This is my happy place. close ranks.
I can't even catch my breath. Another step forward.
On I go.
That thing's about to blow.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. It's not over. Come to... Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
What's inside?
I am fury. I am death. You will be cleansed. I'm not going to last much longer.
Nothing important is ever easy.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Time to strike.
It's not over. Come Come to the skull.
What path lies before me?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Take you. Take you.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Another step forward.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my rest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me, for your own survival. Together, we can turn the tide. Destroy the Honor Guard. I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Wait, she's dead. Right.
Now, help me. The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it, now!
Aiden Illithid.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Mazel. Together.
Bad start.
Now, help me. The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it, now!
Aid an illithid against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight together. We can turn the tide.
Let me see your wounds. Take your...
Destroy the Honor Guard.
Alright, we'll try again in a minute. Aim up on me way. Alright, I'm right. Let's carry on trying to do this bloody fight. Oh yeah, load.
Now, help me. The god. Just do it. Now! Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Together.
Go on.
Destroy the Honor Guard.
You're in Shadowheart.
take you.
I must regain control of the Githyanki fruit. Quickly.
My injuries need tending.
Now, help me. The god. Just do it.
Aid in it.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing together.
I won't give in.
This is gonna feel good. That's it.
Destroy the honor guard.
Let's do this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Time for some bloody work.
I got this.
I am fury. I am death.
Time to push my luck again.
My turn.
I must regain control of the Gitian prince.
Come on. Come on.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
Multiple questions.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldurs Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldurs Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not? You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Do you know what? We're saving here, and we're going to try both options. I probably won't have the transformation, but I just want to see what happens.
Skra! Whatever this geek offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said. Through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain and bring it under our control.
not wish to consume tadpoles.
No one stopped me yet.
As you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. What are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I suppose, if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never...
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical, and you will soon see that the benefits I felt. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
Yes, might take a while.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be, and you will soon see that the venom I felt, it wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
The tadpole scream. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said. The tadpole screams for growth with pain. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said. The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Like I said,
The
this might
tadpole
take a while.
screams for growth with painful intensity. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Right, we've had the crit failure. Now give us the crit success.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Come on, game. Give me what I want.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said. The tadpole screams for growth. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said. The tadpole screams for growth. If you let it will evolve you.
Yay!
Just as the Emperor said. A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
What's the name? Let's have a look. More for me. what's up for discussion?
Consider using the tadpole. Your evolution will be a benefit to us both.
Here goes nothing.
My energy wanes. Time to rest. Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Our current Vlaakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
What's on your mind? Good to be alive.
I wonder what the next move is.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Hey ho.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Something's on my mind.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm on.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
These boots have seen everything.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find what they know could help us.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot. Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now,
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Nearly there now.
If you don't
See the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
If I was a Sharan lookout, this is the sort of place I'd want around.
Never felt an earthquake in Baldurs Gate before. What the hell's...
Something over there.
Just a little sin, Seems like a good moment to talk.
I bet somebody drunk at mine.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. I'm really worried about Umi.
Christine is pretty fun. Can't she help out a bit more?
How did that song go anyway?
Now, mind your tongues.
Sorry, but you're no god. Well, You smell like poo!
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right!
Come here, darling.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe. Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why? You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
How did that song go anyway? Sorry, Mike. You're showing modesty, dear.
Where did the wine sack get empty go?
I bet somebody drank it, Ma. Might even be me.
You're no sauce.
Even if we got grunge into the city once, what would he do there?
What are we gonna do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need labourers to shore up the walls, boy.
I'm not paying us to pay civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
I wish the cook had burnt our farm, though. At least we got the Scotty out of that burning barn.
Just for little things, eh?
Chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Don't take kindly to parasites.
Should have killed the little monsters.
Provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
What's the rush?
Oh, your voice ring. It's the last thing you have of her.
Yeah, well, this is how they weren't feeling polite. Really put the beat in there.
You didn't even fight back.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Straight to the source.
It's run.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
You want to let those dogs get away with this? Really?
Those folks work for the guild.
Sylvain's dead!
Front page material.
Stelmane is dead.
That'll make a great headline.
Please, my son. He's only a boy.
You must understand.
Sir,
Fascinating.
Sir. We can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Outraged.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Front page material.
Our kind?
Refugees.
That'll make a great headline.
Outsiders.
Enough, Ketzer. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Still means death. Reign of passion, deeper conspiracy. Our readers will be outraged.
Front page material.
What's that?
That'll make a great headline.
Another quick. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Alright, no, we're calling it that. We'll play around tomorrow. Alright, I'll catch you all later.